so you can find out a little bit about each other, but also to find out who you are. And when I say who you are, I'm not asking any deep and meaningful questions. I'm asking which one of these you are, but there's going to be a twist. To do this, we're all going to take off our left shoe, and we're all going to put it in the middle. Bonkers? I know.
Off you go.
When you've all taken off your left shoes and put them in the middle, this is after I've post-it noted you all, you pick up a random shoe from the middle and find the shoe whose person that belongs to. Then, there'll be 3 questions you have to ask that person before you can mingle to your heart's content. Those 3 questions are, what is your name? Number 2, what do you study? Number 3, how has your day been? How are you? And number 4, tell me about someone who inspires you, or tell me a fun fact about yourself. If you can't think of one, do the other. If you can't think of a fun fact, try and think of someone who you think is pretty cool. So, we're going to kick this off, and I'm going to borrow. Oh, wait, oh, where are you? Cyrus? It's Cyrus, isn't it? I'm sorry.
It's silly to be my ears.
Come on, come over, I've got a job for you to do.
Go on, sir.
Put some post-it notes on people, please. And in the meantime, can everyone take their left shoe off and put it in the centre?
So hello, my name is Dr. Andrew Tickler and I'm the Senior Vice Chair of the IIT Young Professionals for Coventry in Warwickshire. I also work at Coventry University here as a Senior Lecturer Stroke Assistant Professor in Electrical Electronic Engineering. And this is Coventry University's ECB building, which hosts a lot of our IIT events. And what we're going to do now is we're doing a network event. So as you can see behind me, everyone's put their shoes into a big pile in the middle, and people have to fish out a shoe and find the person it belongs to, as you probably heard in the earlier segment of this vlog. So I've got to take my shoes off now, so I'm going to get involved in this. So let's see what we will see. Okay. And that is a big pile of shoes, and there's a lot of people who are hopping mad to get into this. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
It's about marketing. It's good.
Three, two, one, pick a shoe.
Okay, let's do it.
It's not my shoe. There's Nick, the chair. Hello. Hello. And Hannah, the junior vice chair.
Hello, I'm the junior vice chair. I have no idea who I am.
And we've got new people coming. So yes, looking forward to the event, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, great. So yes. Yeah.
My normal name is Vanessa.
Okay, so let's get involved in this myself.
So as part of this event, what we're going to do is, rather than the icebreakers, we're getting ready to do 2 challenges to get them working together. So the first one is, see this castle here that we've cunningly constructed out of boxes. Basically, the students are going to attack it with some medieval trebuchets, which we have over here. And then they have to be able to calculate the trajectory and the arc in order to successfully attack said castle over there, which is going to be good. So we're going to spend about half an hour on that, and then they're going to switch, and we're going to do an activity where they have to drop an egg from the top of the first floor of the engineering and computing building to the lower ground floor, and they're not allowed to use parachutes, or if they are, they're only allowed to make parachutes out of pieces of paper, such as this. This is all the equipment that they have. So just a little bit of bubble wrap, cotton wool balls, paper, string, skewers, and plastic stroke paper straws. That's it. And it has to survive intact. So that is going to be the challenge. And just to give you an idea of the perspective of what the challenge is, I'm going to take you outside here into the corridor and show you what's going to happen, because we're going to drop it from here all the way down there. Yes, you heard me right. From here all the way down there to the lower ground floor. So a 3-story drop. Okay? So it's going to be interesting. What I did, these guys can come up with in order to make this happen. It's going to be good, so carry on watching, and I hope you enjoy. And as we walk around here, we've got new students from electrical electronic engineering, from computer hardware software engineering, ethical hacking, automotive electronics, mechanical engineering, aerospace engineering. We're getting everyone networking together under the IET, the Institution of Engineering and Technology. Okay, so it's great to see all these people interacting. We've got representatives from the Coventry local network in the form of Derek Willer, who is our school's liaison officer. So we do a lot of work with STEAM, so science, technology, engineering, art and mathematics, to motivate the next generation of engineers and scientists, which is why we're hosting this event here tonight, because these are going to be the next generation, passing on my knowledge onto them. I'll be teaching these fine people, which is great, and it's great to see so many of them show up. And we've got undergraduates, we've got final years, and we've also got master's students here passing on the benefits of their experience onto the new starters, which is really, really good. Okay, so we've got this fantastic crowd of people. We've also got David Clough, who is the chairman from the IET Birmingham network. He's here tonight, and he is here again to try and learn what we do here in Coventry so it can be replicated by other IET local networks. Because Coventry has one of the honours of being one of the most active young professionals and one of the most active young local networks in the country. And that's a fact that we're very proud of, because we do a lot of great activities like this. So yeah. And we're very proud of doing this, okay? And it's for things like this, getting these guys in. So yeah, so I'm going to let these guys ask some more questions, unless they want to say something. No?
I'm currently just trying to guess who I am at the moment. I have no idea who I am. I'll keep my eyes closed.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. So you get the sneak peekers, guys, that she doesn't. So yeah.
Okay, so what we've done, have you said about the shoe taking off thing?
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to find this person's shoe.
Yes. Yes, it's going to be
This
interesting.
person behind me, there we go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to catch up with you guys later on, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
ABC.
Part of the red stick.
Yeah, ABCD or just part them? Alright.
You can do it ABCD.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Do the parting thing.
Cool.
Couple open bread.
Cool. Split down the line. Alright, we're going to check numbers in a minute, but this will do for now. And again here, roughly, just split and time to count.
I'll just do a quick, count. So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not even close. 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This side.
I've got 11 both.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need brain. 2.
Excel sheets exist, people.
Someone shuffle this way from this group.
Shuffle right, shuffle right. Shuffle right.
That your character was meant to make.
Amazing.
Character.
10,
Who are you?
1, 2, 3.
You'll see it. There we go.
11, 10, 11, 11.
11.
Cool.
Right.
Cool.
Brilliant. So this half trebuchets, this half egg drop, and then we'll switch.
Yeah.
What time is it, Nick?
It is skin past 5, quarter past.
7:15.
Yes.
Quarter to 8.
Should we do? I said it's half an hour. Yeah, that sounds brilliant. 40 minutes. Okay.
Let's figure this out. Cool.
You're the egg drop. You're the egg drop man. Where's this is the thing. It's where
Cool.
Andy Tickle marked me. Andrew
Yes? Yes, sir.
Because you bought egg droppy stuff, so
Yeah, egg drop stuff is over here.
Right, us two are going to take charge of the egg drop challenge, and
I will be trebuchet lady.
trebuchet lady.
With
Trebuchet
cowbell.
lady.
Yeah, get in here.
Trebuchet.
Calvin, come on.
Right,
Get in the circle.
we're going to swap round in about 40 minutes. Thereabouts,
Okay.
So everything
Could you set the timer, please?
Yeah.
So,
Have fun.
let's get the party started. Right, to the eggs.
No.
what?
Okay, bye then. No, it's fine. To the eggs.
To the X.
Yeah, be careful my eggs. That's my dinner tonight. Make sure the egg doesn't break. Whatever way you can. They're boiled, so if they do break, it's not going to be the hardest thing in the world to clean up. But you are only allowed a very small parachute or an A3 piece of paper, and that's it. In terms of your parachute, your egg has to be loadable and unloadable. Because what we had last year is people just wrapping their eggs in bubble wrap like infinitely and just throwing it down like a drop pod. And obviously that's not going to break. But then you can't get the egg out. So what we need to do is just put the egg in, take the egg out, and it'll still be fine. Yeah. So your challenge is make that happen.
With nothing but that.
With all of that stuff and nothing else. So we're going to split you down the middle, put you in 2 teams, and may the best egg win. Is that a thing people say? So if you remember what groups you were in to start with.
Yeah, the cycling.
Cool.
Okay.
Split you down the middle again.
Yeah.
And
Have fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Cool.
8, 9, 10.
So that is the challenge.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Here we are now in the target area. So we're going to be dropping it from up there, and it has to hit my dust sheet down here. So my colleague here is just adjusting the target. And I really don't want any egg on here. Hello! So yeah, so that gives you a perspective. So there's some people doing some experiments there to see I don't know what they're doing. They're seeing how long a piece of string is by the look of it. But there's some scientific calculation going on. So yeah, we're going to finish setting this up. So it's going to be good. But I'm going to go help. Bye-bye. We've spotted teams being naughty. It's an egg drop challenge. It's an egg drop, not an egg lower challenge, because they've got, this is a bit more than 2 pieces of string. Whoops. Hey, give me my string back.
Are you fishing for something?
For fishing, yes.
If not, I think the fishes are gone.
I think that's against the rules, isn't it, sir?
Yeah. Don't worry, it's going to pivot into the wall.
Yeah, it'll go bang, and then you've got a very smashed egg. But we've got the target set up, so we're going to go upstairs and see what other strategies they've got apart from lowering it down on a piece of string. So yeah, should we go up, sir?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. Yeah. Let's go upstairs, see what we're doing. I feel like Richard O'Brien in the Crystal Maze. How do you think it's going tonight?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Everyone's having fun, planning on how they should drop their eggs down.
Oh, we're hearing some trebuchets in the background, but for this part of the video, we're going to focus on these guys. So yeah, let's go into here.
Bamboo skewers suspension system.
Yeah,
So we're gonna make a bamboo skewer suspension system for the egg. So
Yeah.
our idea is we have 2 containers. We're gonna make eggs all fill in there, and cotton gonna surround it by the egg.
okay.
And we're gonna secure it on those kind of a suspension. Or of course we're gonna make a 3D-dimensional versions. And once you drop it, all the skewer, I bet they're gonna kind of absorb the energy of that. Then hopefully the egg won't break.
Okay,
At the end of it.
all right. Good luck, guys. Cool. Could you just take a brief moment to explain me how you're going to make the egg survive? Does anyone want to talk? Come on, don't be shy.
We're creating a cage. We're going to make a netting inside that, which will take the strain. when the egg is being dropped, like a trampoline, so it'll cushion the blow. Just like doing the module.
Okay. Okay. Good. So where's your prototype? Is that your prototype?
Can you use these?
Okay.
To,
All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. So yeah, got some very interesting ideas. It's going to be interesting to see how they pan out. So yeah, good luck, everyone. Fingers crossed. Okay, so the egg drop guys are busy trying to drop their eggs now, not cheat and suspend them from a post. We're going to look at the trebuchet later on in more detail when the egg drop is doing the second set. So we're going to follow the same group around. So how do you guys think it's going this evening?
I think it's going amazing. Kind of a photo duty.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ducks, but overall, we're overcoming as much as we can. So.
Yeah? Brilliant. Looking forward to seeing the eggs drop?
It should be fun.
Yeah.
Getting decapitated over there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna record over that later on, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Dodge the tennis ball. I think it'll be a case of having to duck. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, so we're in the last 30 seconds. Do you want to show me what you've built, guys? Come on, the grand unveiling. Okay. Oh, nice. So, yeah.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, guys, can I see our final output? Oh, wow.
It's hideous.
It's a very interesting design, I must say. What do you think of a design?
That's cool. I bet it will survive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You bet it will survive? Okay.
I mean, it's going to lower ground, isn't it?
Yes. You should have faith in what you've built, sir.
Medium faith.
Like solid structure.
Yeah.
so this is pointing down.
Okay. So, to the balcony. Nick, should we head to the balcony, sir?
Group photos and then back.
Okay.
All right. Group photo with your creations.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
And if my editing skills are good enough, we'll get that on the video as well. So yeah.
Right, so the time has come. Yeah.
Where's Hannah? We need
In a minute, okay?
we need our aerospace judge. Here she is.
The time has come to test your creations, however strange and wonderful they may be. Basically, on the count of 10, between yourselves, decide who's going first because you're all adults here. Fair enough then. On the count of 10, get ready to drop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, excuse me.
Calvin, can you confirm
There
what
it
the
is.
status of the egg is?
Just say if it's good or not.
Oh, it's getting exciting. We're going down. So we're going to run round and see what's happening because we can't get a good shot from around here. So yeah, there's Calvin. Analysing the egg footage. There doesn't seem to be any splatter marks. We don't think. There's a bit of the bit's gone round there. Nick for chair is running downstairs to see what's going on.
Guys to the stairs. What looks like is happening?
The crowd there eagerly awaiting the decision.
It's a cracked egg. Yeah, you can see the damage from up here. What was that, Hannah?
Besides the fact that the egg is cracked, we're also judging on creativity, and we're also judging on the engineering of your structure.
Okay, good, cool.
All clear?
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop!
Oh, that didn't sound good. Calvin goes in to investigate. I'm surprised no one used the, tried to make a paper parachute this time. So let's get down there and take a look at this one. So we're going downstairs to take a look at this egg. Will it be broken? Will it not be broken? So yes.
And unfortunately,
Which one?
eggs have cracked.
Put them together. Which one's team one?
The result
That's
is
team one. Let's have a look. Okay.
Can we have a judge to take it?
Okay. That's team two. And then there's the aftermath. So yeah. So all in all, it's quite good. Wasn't it? Look at all the audience.
They're both cracked. Both things are cracked. Both passengers are dead.
Yes, but
How cracked?
We compare. We'll reconvene upstairs.
so first time we've done this, and both eggs did not survive. They're both cracked. So what are we going to do?
We're going to judge on what we just said before, which was creativity and engineering.
Okay.
Obviously, aerodynamics wasn't really a factor in this, but I did see some more air resistance in one of the egg drops than the other, so that could be a factor that they just decide upon.
Yeah. And Calvin has just snuck past with both the eggs because he's going to closely examine them.
Let's have a look at the eggs, Calvin.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's my dinner tonight, and both of them are cracked. Not too happy, but we'll see who is cracked more.
What did you think?
It was fantastic.
Yeah. Cool.
I think this did a good job. Apparently, eggs didn't survive.
Yeah.
Let's see if the next
Calvin's lost his dinner, but never mind. So let's go upstairs and do the final judging on this one.
People were having a ball at the time. Go have a cracking time instead. Everyone understand that through the puns? People that are dropping eggs go there. Switch your locations and have a bit more fun, and then we can all go home. And I have no dinner.
Thanks, Calvin.
So, trebuchet time. This is where you guys get to decide the winner now. Okay, so Hannah is the trebuchet lady, and she's now going to explain what is going on.
Okay, first of all, and then we need trebuchets back. Can everyone get into the teams that they were originally in for the egg drop challenge? If you can remember who was in your team, if you can. Just going to bring the trebuchets here. And we're going to bring the trebuchets back.
And I should probably get out of the firing line. Shouldn't I, Hannah? You're attacking that. They've got to attack the castle.
For last time. Right, you've each got a trebuchet, you've each got different weights, and you've each will have, I think 4 or 5 balls each. Only one person can fire at a time, but collectively you can all decide on the weight the trajectory. Essentially, it's a trial and error challenge. On this trebuchet on this right, you can adjust here. You've got 3 different holes technically. You could unscrew it if you wanted to make it a bit more financially. You can unscrew it, and you've got 4 different holes so you can change like as well.
That's what the last thing. You have a hero.
Also, we have safety masks as well. We do recommend you wear them, but if you don't, essentially, at your own risk. Don't stand directly in front or directly behind, but essentially have a good time, figure it out. And the challenges that you have, you'll each have a softer, lighter bouncy ball, and you'll also have a tennis ball. You have 3 targets. So this is our castle, luckily made by our team and by our visitors tonight. If you manage to get a ball through the hole, you will have 30 points. If you manage to knock part of the castle down, you have 20 points. Guys, you understand what I'm talking about? What did I just say? Okay. So, you each have balls each, 1 lighter one, each of you. 30, 20 and 10 points. If you get your ball through the hole, 30 points. If you knock down the middle turret, 20 points. If you knock down the side turret, 10 points. If you manage to get the ball directly behind, or if you knock a structure in front, then 5 points. If you manage to make the structure wobble, then 2 points. On your marks, get set, bake.
Attack!
Mine. You can use it.
I've got 4 balls.
And when you are operating the trebuchet, just make sure
So we just have
when your
two
latch is
shots.
on, that you operate the latch on the right hand side. Because if you operate the latch on the left hand side, guess what's going to happen? Ow. Operate the latch on the right hand side, make sure forward and rear areas are clear. Exits are clearly marked by your flight attendant.
Because if you launch the egg, you clean up the mess.
Doesn't matter. Just use that.
You excited, guys? Yeah?
How are we getting the ball to there with this way?
You've got to figure it out.
Alright, can we do like something else? Put something else. Like heavy stuff.
They want to put heavier stuff in, Hannah.
Okay, you're allowed to put so obviously you've got different weights, but make sure you share them between you. If you are struggling and need to use your own, then you can.
Can we use manual weights?
What do you mean by manual weights?
Just pull
No,
it.
you can't use manual weights, you have to use objects. So,
I recommend.
what you have to do,
You don't want to stay there.
ball, technically, you have to put this like through here. But you can try it that way and see if it works as well. But you have to put the ball through here, so it's there. Yeah. So the string bit here, that bit goes in here, sorry. Obviously the ball goes this way. It's not staying.
The wrong way.
It's not staying. I think you might have to just like hold it. There we go. One of us has to hold it. The ball sort of, with your ball, it has to go through here.
What's sorry, Derek?
Enjoy your trip, send the postcard.
Yeah.
Or you want to try? Yeah. One of those?
Fire in the hole.
Wait, you can't do it.
Make sure you don't be directly in front of it. Yeah? Oh, very nice. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
So we're going to come back to this later on and see how they get on. Good fighting, guys. Attack the castle. Hello. Could you tell me your strategy for dropping the egg?
A parachute.
Oh, you're making a parachute.
It's not gonna work, but
It's
the idea,
More
right?
like parachutey, and we're just extending it with paper.
Okay.
So
So you actually used the cotton wool ball bag as a...
I mean, they didn't say we couldn't, so.
I mean,
Okay,
the paper's
yeah.
kind of a bit more weighted than the plastic as well.
Yeah.
So it will kind of provide hopefully like a little bit of
a
a dip.
canopy.
Yeah, a bit
Yeah.
of a canopy effect. We'll see.
Okay.
But that's the idea. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's not the only part of it.
Okay.
We've got like 2 things going on.
So is this the rest of your team as well?
We're being time efficient. So.
Okay. So you're multitasking. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So good luck, guys. Guys, so can you tell me how you're going to plan to drop your egg?
A box inside the sphere.
A box inside a sphere?
Or a sphere inside the box.
Or a sphere inside a box. Okay. Make a...
Tapers on the floor.
Rectangular molding.
Okay. So,
Thanks for that.
okay. So I will leave you to your building. So good luck, guys, and we'll see you soon. Has found people being naughty because that's a violation of the design because we're only allowed 2 meters of string and 1 piece of A4. So as you can see, Nick is having a bit of a go at them. So they've been quite naughty. So as you can see here. So yeah, I was quite shocked when I thought we saw this before because I thought I didn't think they were allowed to build a parachute or have that much material. I mean, it was quite innovative of them to try and use a plastic bag and things, but as you can see, yeah, they're getting a bit of a naughty. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see with the remaining time left what they're going to actually come up with. So I mean, they're a good team because they've been multitasking and things as well. But it'll be interesting to see what the performance is on it. So we're going to go and have a look at the trebuchets now. See what the score is.
An aeroplane, they'd say no because CIA will be asking you.
So Hannah's just found a potential violation here.
Potential violation.
Where
But
they have. Whoa! Whoa! They have duct taped or gorilla taped a bottle of water and an umbrella to the trebuchet.
this is not part of the rules. Also, we don't want to break trebuchets as well.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
okay, I'll give you one more shot. After these 2, we'll then moving them forward. Yeah.
Clear.
Okay. Fire in a hole. Oh! No, so close. It went between them. That was a good shot, guys. Except he had his glasses on upside down.
It's actually a 50, because it's the hardest place to put the ball in.
Nice try, guys.
Come on, last one from this team.
I adjusted the aim anyway.
Oh, no. Hard luck, guys.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I had a bit of bump there, but Carvin's inspecting it. How do you think it went? Take the sticks out.
There's fewer points for easily removable.
Everyone's crowding around. Look, it's getting excited.
Does he live? He's got a cape. They gave him a cape. Joffrey lives.
They made it a cape. I can't believe they made it a cape. So how do you think it's going tonight, gentlemen?
That was good. Mission success.
Been really good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Will you come to another event?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's what we like to hear. There's Nick, frantically running downstairs. Everyone's getting their cardio.
A lot of steps tonight.
Everyone's getting their cardio in, aren't they?
Apart from me, I'm just stood here watching all the excitement, but...
Oh, and here comes the really ambitious one.
This is the one that they said they do just for fun.
Yeah.
We didn't expect them to make this, but let's see what happens.
So it's not actually in the competition.
No, this is purely for entertainment value.
Okay. The bonus round. Why does it kind of look like a weird depth charge? Yeah.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Do the second round. Try again.
Try it again. Bring it up here, quick. Run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's the team?
Yeah, get it.
Where's the team?
Closing out time?
We're going to do it one more time. Come on, run.
We haven't got much time. Go, go, go. Go as if your egg depends on it.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it'll be well and truly scrambled.
Oh, I've not seen so many egg jokes since Sonic the Hedgehog.
Scrambling my brain with all these plants.
Oh! You didn't wait for the countdown! You just chucked it! Are those the eggs, Calvin? Shall we have a look at them?
That's Jeffrey Jefferson the third.
I would say that's an excellent result.
Your dinner, Calvin.
Yep.
These ones are actually edible.
Yep.
Minus one pack.
I'm quite pleased.
And it survived! Well done, guys!
Well done. Everyone go back upstairs and we'll do the final judgment.
So yeah, upstairs, in the room. Get up now, come on!
Okay, so we are currently having a team huddle, an egg huddle to be precise, to decide who was the winner of the egg drop challenge. There were 4 teams. We have the results of the trebuchets, which will be announced. But for the eggs, we think the first round didn't go so well. We had 2 cracks, but I think the winners are going to be in the second half because their eggs didn't crack. Obviously, we're judging on design as well. Calvin, what do you think? Because obviously you saw them as they fell and you saw the egg results.
Can you show them to the
Do you want
camera?
to show them to the camera? Just come around. So,
well, for the design, it's likely going to be team 4.
Team 4. But what about their whole design of their whole structure?
Mesh was cage, like with basically a bunch of sticks in it, and then
it's basically a Faraday cage that we discussed before. So therefore,
was that the one with the parachute?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mini
Yeah.
The little parachute, yeah.
So lots of sticks coming out of it, that sort of helped.
Very parachute with a bunch of eggs in it.
The shock absorbency structure.
That was cool with that one.
Yeah.
And they did a paper parachute as well, so everyone had a limit on. They could have a parachute if they wanted, but they couldn't have any bags. It had to be purely made of paper, and we only had A3
The
sheets
big one
to
was
use.
disallowed, just for fun.
And the large one, that was purely because people wanted it, which is great.
But Group 4 did make this wonderful creation.
And that probably adds a little bit of a bonus point.
To me, that's yeah, something like that.
So we decided on the winner, who will out for runner-up for this challenge.
Yeah. Only 2 eggs didn't break, so this wins. That comes second.
What about the design of, like, say, the bottom 2?
The bottom 2 designs. I can't.
So we decided according to the shape was more cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these, they're quite bad.
I think all round
Yeah.
they're quite bad.
Ouch.
Sorry, guys.
If you were a human being, I think you'd be more alive if you were egg. I don't know. So I've never been dropped from 3 stories.
Yes, actually, egg 2 is slightly
you're
more
not
dead
an
than
egg.
egg 1.
Just be glad you're not dropped from 3 stories.
Yes, egg 2 is slightly more dead than egg 1.
Okay. So
However, parachute design.
order. So we think it's team 2, then team 1, then team 3, then team 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for the we've got a prize for the trebuchets, and we've got a prize. We have a prize.
What's that?
I don't know. But
Teresa is a thing.
I like to talk with my hands a lot.
A prize. So, prizes.
Prizes.
Mamma mia.
That's good. Prize.
Let's do them. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's announce things.
Blah, blah, blah.
Involved in determining who won and who didn't win. But mostly it was how alive is your passenger. Yeah, it was quite an even split between the two groups. The people that went second, none of their eggs broke. People went first, both your eggs broke, unfortunately. The most dead egg was group number 2, which was from the first round, group number 2, just quite dead, unfortunately. Yeah. No, this is group 2 is. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be this egg. Put it that way. A dinner one that was ruined. Then, obviously, is group 1, whose egg was less damaged. It's damaged, but like you're more likely to not have a hemorrhage or concussion. If you have this much.
You only have the concussion though.
Exactly. That's a thing. I'm sure it will heal.
Fun fact.
Subdural hematoma country.
Next was people that just went. Considering both of their eggs lived, there was no differential between who lived more. Considering neither had a crack on them. But at that point we have to look at design. Teams 3 and 4 both had very different approaches to how they went around things. Team 4 decided to cheat a lot, but you know.
Our team was so good
that we done 2.
Had the legal and illegal egg.
Actual team was legal. Actual team also had a dress up.
less time on the actual on that one.
Yeah, that's true.
Team 3 had a very strange contraption, but I really enjoyed it. Of just a strange bundle of everything. With a parachute, I wasn't sure it was actually working, but it was pretty cool. But at the end of the day, there was something that Team 4 had that Team 3 didn't, and which is why they won. And that's this.
I would give you all a handshake, but instead I will give you all some M&Ms. Please share.
And he's not the M&Ms.
Can we throw it? Can we drop it?
Unfortunately, we have 2K on the sheet. That wraps up egg drop. So,
Yeah.
well done everybody.
Yeah, and all your designs are pretty good as well. I liked everything from straws to sticks to use of everything. I think you're all very creative, and also for myself, thank you all for working together as a team and trying to problem solve all amongst between you, even if it could have been a bit heated? I don't know. Depends how boiled your egg is, I guess. Anyway, on to the trebuchets. Our first people who did the trebuchets, I'm terribly sorry to say, you probably both didn't do so well. So we had the A team and we had the A stars. So the A team had 26 points. The A star team had 32 points. For the second lot of trebuchets, there was Calvin. Where's Calvin?
You've been summoned.
Calvin.
We are summoning you.
We met him.
What was your experience of, just before we announced the winners, what was your experience of trebuchets? Obviously, with the second half, there was a little bit more of a flexible approach, shall we say, in terms of dropping certain
Water bottles.
to the outside of where the weights were. Obviously, we did have an issue with weight, and obviously we did have an issue with one trebuchet not being as good as the other, so we swapped the teams to say, is this just the trebuchets or is this just the teams? And that sort of thing. What did you think?
Well, obviously the first two groups went with looking at the trebuchets, and obviously it's the first go of the evening, so they had to work it out for themselves. But both of them both of them did quite well. You almost hit me, so that's good effort. Well done.
I did say 50 points for Calvin, no one hit Calvin. So
And we almost hit you as well.
How many points did Calvin hit? No points, 100. Oh, thank you very much.
And then obviously the final two teams, they had improvised with surrounding objects that they have found lying around, which does go towards a creativity point. Health and safety went completely out of the window. Oh well, but the second team, they worked very well. In fact, I think Tez, your group takes a mechanical engineer to solve these kind of problems, and I think they did exceedingly well, and knocked down the cardboard tower that I had to re-erect many times. So thank you for that. And but yes, they did.
That was the second lot, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they did very well. But all in all, I don't think we do well in the medieval times because we can't work a trebuchet.
So, skills to work on. Let's put it down to that. Very good effort from all. The second half of you did well. The people who are on trebuchet number 1, the furthest one along over there, had some slight issues with trying to hit the targets.
Issue with trebuchet, shall we say?
Issue with trebuchet.
Issue with trebucheting.
Trebuchet. Oh, I can't words.
Just some issues.
The second team, however, so team 2, who are on trebuchet number 2, they scored. So both scored 30 points from their trebuchets. So they managed to get their balls through the window of our castle.
How dare they?
How dare they? I don't know do so well, but then team 2 seemed to have cracked it when they went on to trebuchet number 1, which arguably was a better trebuchet, but also there was equal opportunity there with the both trebuchets, and they had
many.
I'm going to get a calculator. I'm an engineer, but I'm not very good at maths. I will keep you in suspense. Just play coffee music or something in the background, and they're all laughing for 10
Drums.
The revenue they make every year for St. Patrick's Day is doubling every year.
No.
Okay, what about this one? I don't really get the hype of glass coffins, but then it hit me, it remains to be seen.
Don't give up your day job.
Okay, so we have quite a range. So, A team, you had 61 points. A star team, you had 25, 26. Sorry, A team had 26 points. A star team had 32 points. Team 1 had 30 points. So, sorry, you're at the bottom. But team number 2, you've got 118 points. So, congratulations.
Thank you
Guys.
very much for coming along. Thank you very much for coming along. I appreciate it's been a long evening, but I hope you've had fun today. If you want to be a part of what we do, which is our network of making things happen for people like yourselves, other engineers, getting involved with opportunities like, if you remember Robot Day from last year, we're heavily involved with that. BBC News as well.
ITTV.
Yeah. We get heavily involved in things in the local area that are engineering related. It looks great on your CV for a start as well. It's also just really fun to do. If you have a passion for this sort of thing and you want to help out people in the community, thank you very much.
Have a jolly night, folks.
If you want to be a part of what we do here, shoot myself an email. If you don't have my email, just come with me, I'll give it to you later. Shoot Andrew an email, shoot any of us an email that are in a black t-shirt. And we'll get back to you and you can be part of what we do, and we'll be very happy to see any faces pop up. A big thank you to all of you. We've got some events coming up in the future, so stay posted on our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That's at ietypcovwarks, ietypcovwarks. It's on the end of my email, so you'll see it if I get back to you. It's on the end of all our emails, actually. But yeah, we've got a Christmas seminar coming up.
Yeah, and that is, we have a lot of guest lecturers come in, of all talking about all sorts of things. People who've worked in industry. We have Present Around the World, which is a competition. We have an aerospace event. What else do we have now?
University Challenge.
Trivia night.
Trivia night, University Challenge. It'd be cool to see you guys again. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming along. Hope you had a wonderful time and safe trip home.
Please leave your feedback with us as well. Tell us what you think. Email us, contact us, because we want to make it better. And at the end of the day, this is for you, to help you network. Good reason for Christmas is mulled wine, mince pies.
This is true.
So
yeah,
that's a good little plug.
Because it'll be on a Friday, and we can have booze on a Friday.
And I'll be making the mulled wine.
You know the end of year event that we had last year, where we had the Harry Potter quiz. And
Trivia, yeah. Trivia night.
We had beer then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got smashed that night.
Yeah. Any closing words from you?
No. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you all at the next event.
Yeah, if you want to stay around for Splat, cool. If you don't, cool.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Okay, so it is the day after the event. It was a very tiring event, but it was absolutely fantastic to see everyone show up. I mean, we've had more people at that event than any of the two previous events, so it's been a resounding success. Also, thanks to all our new social media presence on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So at ietypcovwarks. So yeah, a great time was had by all, and I'd just like to mirror the comments made by Nick and Hannah. Thank you everyone for coming to the event. I didn't get a chance to network as much as I can because I was too busy doing the vlog recordings, so I've now edited them together and they are in this video now that you see. We've got lots of events coming up, so we're still looking at trying to get more collaboration with the Warwick Engineering Society, so to hopefully buy 30 tickets for the technology and energy conferences, which we've done in the past, which have been really good. So trip to Warwick University. There's the Christmas seminar stroke University Challenge event, so we're looking this year to make it bigger and better than ever for this time around. So we're looking at getting a Birmingham contribution to that, so Coventry versus potentially Warwick for the Coventry Warwickshire network, Birmingham City versus Aston from a Birmingham network, and then the two face each other off in a final, so a free heated batch. I'll be making some Germanic mulled wine for the event as well. We're going to have mince pies and potentially having speakers in between the talks so that the teams can get some rest as well. Those are just some of the great events. We've also got some IET bags, so Eat, Sleep, Engineer and Repeat. So we'll be giving these out at the next event, so make sure you come to that. Hope you've had a really good time watching this video. If you couldn't make it to the event, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. So there will be more live streams, there will be more vlogs of IET events on there. So keep an eye on this YouTube channel. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.